Good morning from downtown Binghamton, New York. And that's a great big lie because I don't live in downtown Binghamton, New York. I live in Shenango Bridge. But I like to say downtown Binghamton, New York because it sounds official. This is Yvonne DeVita from Yvonne Talks of Nurturing Big Ideas and Old Dog Learning. And if you're on our mailing list, you'll understand what that means because the Tom and Yvonne show is back. Now, Tom isn't here with me at this moment today, but we'll be doing some videos very soon to tell you all of the great things that are going to happen on the Tom and Yvonne show, Nurturing Big Ideas and Old Dog Learning. In the meantime, because this is Yvonne Talks, I wanted to look at my book writing project and outline of work, which I'm happy to send you for free if you email me. So I wanted to talk about putting pen to paper and fingers to keyboard. You have to do that. You can dictate it. If it's not possible for you to type your book, you can dictate it and make a transcript, but then you will have to edit that transcript because it won't turn out exactly the way you want it to. But let's think about what needs to happen for that book that you're going to write in 2021. You need a title and a subtitle. I guarantee the title and subtitle you start with will not be the one you end up with. It always changes. Sometimes it changes a lot. Sometimes it just changes a word here and there. You need to do research. If you're writing a nonfiction book and you're going to cite sources, you're going to quote people, you're going to talk about books that you've read, yes, you need to do some research. You need to have a specific folder on your computer where this research goes. And you may have subfolders in there for particular parts of the research. So keep that in mind. You have to understand what your voice is going to be. I like to say it's a once upon a time telling a story kind of thing because you're not giving a report. We don't want a report on your life. We want the story of your life. You'll have to think about whether you want coaching. I'm happy to work with you. Coaching helps because it keeps you honest. It helps you stay focused. It keeps you accountable. And coaching helps make sure that the voice is carried through with something Tom calls your through line. We have a book about that on our site. Blogging. Now, I put blogging in this particular subcategory because you can talk about the book on your blog. You can even share little bits of chapters and ask for feedback. Lots of good writers do it. Time management, when and where will you write? So beyond the when, is it going to be early in the morning? Is it you have a job, so you have to write in the evening? Is the where. That's very important. For me, I have to have an office. I could not write at the dining room table. Now, in years past, I wrote at my desk that was in the master bedroom, but still the corner was mine and that was my office. And then editing, proofreading, all of the important tasks that will go into making this book a professional product for you to be proud of. How will you handle those? Who will you hire to do that? So that's just one little section of the outline of work, and which I'm happy again to send you. Email me, Yvonne at YvonneDeVita.com. And this was another Yvonne Talks from Nurturing Big Ideas with Old Dog Learning.